And welcome to Tilburg. We're at the city center.
We're at the city center where we're at the day
Construction.
before the opening of the Funfair.
And the Fanfare in Tilburg is quite an happening. And that's because it's because this is the largest. Oh well. Maybe we have to start over.
No.
No? Well, the Funfair in Tilburg is the largest of the Benelux, with over 200 attractions.
And the Benelux, that's Belgium, the Netherlands and Luxembourg.
Yep.
And also it's not only the biggest, but it's quite unique because it's in the middle of the city center.
Yep.
So it's quite a happening. It's weeks, now it's about a year planning in advance, I believe, for the city.
Over a year. There are people working all year round at the Funfair and the organization around this event.
For places like this is all temporary to keep the fair accessible. The street lights are gone. So
Bus stops are gone.
Yesterday and today are the attractions that come. So a lot of people will come and visit and see the build-up. But
There is actually a typical Dutch word for it, and it's called kijkmannen. Those are men who come to watch the construction of the Funfair.
which we are now as well. And
Yeah.
we're taking you with us.
We'll walk the complete tour, and that's approximately around 3 kilometers.
3 kilometers, yes. And obviously it's not complete yet. The fair opens tomorrow at
4 p.m.
4 p.m. But you get a good impression on everything that's going on, how the layout is. So when you're coming in the next couple of days, then you'll have a preview.
And we started at City Hall. And here we have the new City Hall, City Store.
Here is,
Hero City.
looks cool,
Looks like a
Cakewalk.
cakewalk. Looks like a nice one.
And what I love is he has the flags of the Funfair.
Yep.
So the Tilburgse Kermis flags.
We have one ourselves at home.
Yeah,
It's hanging out.
we live in Tilburg, we're proud of this event and we're not alone. It's absolutely an happening in Tilburg.
There are 1 million visitors in 10 days. So it's quite an happening.
There are special event days. So I think every day has a special theme.
Not anymore. Oh, that's the old flag up there. The yellow-orange one. Not every day has a theme, but I think the most famous is the Monday,
Yeah, Pink Monday.
Pink Monday. And that started out as a joke
Funny
60
story.
years ago. Because we have something called the gay paper in the Netherlands, and they are a magazine for gay people, and they had an event planning in their magazine, and they had no event for July, so they just said, well, on Monday it's Pink Monday at the Tilburg Fanfare.
Didn't exist, but
It didn't exist. They completely made it up, but it was an instant hit.
what a joke can accomplish.
Yeah, and nowadays it's one of the.
Most popular days.
It's the most crowded day.
It was the least crowded day, and now it's the most crowded day. People love it. I love it. And you can dress up, you can't, whatever you want. But there's special opening, I believe.
Yep, there's a train coming in, a pink train.
The last couple of years things were a bit different because of COVID, but the years before that it was a big square full of, there were entertainers there.
There were as well last year, so that's back on. let's show some attractions.
This one will look cool. Of course,
This one is cool. This was the world premiere last year.
of course, we will make an impressions of the entire Fanfare when it's opening, and
Yeah, I don't think we're going to do a complete walk.
oh, that will be impossible. Not
Yeah.
only because of the crowds and the people, but also because of the music, the copyrights, and everything.
And all the noise that's
YouTube,
happening.
Yeah, and everything YouTube doesn't like, and of course the noise for us. It's quite. There are not a lot of people. It's easy to walk now, but when it's open, it's not easy to walk anymore.
Okay, just a small
Teacup ride.
teacup ride.
Oh, looks fun. And this one looks impressive. I will never go in that one. It's the airborne.
The airborne again.
Look, 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 look. Oh my god.
Always nice to watch people go in there.
Yeah, and of course these attractions are built, but they're also approved. Won't open unless they're safe, but still, not for me. I'm sure they're safe, but they're way too high.
Oh, we have a new square here. Villa Ananas. It's called after a famous student housing at Curaçao.
And it's always the entertainment square, so
Yeah.
they're always.
One of the new movements in the Funfair of Tilburg is that we go for festivalization. So not only the attractions, but also parties alongside, other events,
And of course, it's in the middle
more
of the,
cultural.
it's in the middle of the city center, so there's lots of food, but there's lots of food in the city center, but always on the Funfair as well. And the weather is going to be quite.
What you see now,
Yeah.
22 degrees.
The degrees are perfect, but chances on rain and lightning. But plenty of places to hide, so don't let that stop you to visit in the coming days. Also lots of prize winning.
Throwing rings, I guess.
I always love the coin pushers. I know you always throw in way more than you get out, but it's so hypnotizing process.
You spent hundreds of euros to get a prize.
Ja, graag wel.
You can buy for just a couple of euros.
Yeah, well, it's the process. This is the markings on the. They were there
A couple of weeks ago,
and it's the city center of
the mark that the Funfair is coming up.
the organization really plots out all the.
And they plot out all the attraction, and always when they're building up, something has to change, or had to move. Because it wasn't planned out well, or the attraction is larger or smaller or sized.
You can prepare everything, but in reality things always are slightly different. But still, the organization here, kudos, always great. Very few incidents.
Oh well.
Might have
Sound
to,
checks.
yeah, might have to blur out this one, but. Do you know what the pink carpet is for?
Last year those were the quick routes. So if you these are on the back of the Funfair, where it's most crowded.
Oh, you can pass by two routes, and
Yep.
this is the.
And this is the quiet one. And those pink carpets are to show those routes.
Oh, that's smart. And
Bumper
on
cars.
Wednesday, it's the children's.
Yep. Children afternoon.
So it's a little bit cheaper then.
Not really.
A little bit, maybe. If you want to go in attractions, it's not cheap.
And we have a Blue Sunday
With less noise.
with less noise and less flashing lights and things.
Ah, the bungee, always a fun place to watch.
Oh.
We're on the bike lane right now. So
It's closed off, but well, the Dutch and their bikes.
they won't be stopped. Where are we going? This way or that way?
This way, I guess.
Yeah, not that way, and then back a little.
Okay. So this is the central square. We showed you in other videos. It's called Heuvel.
And we're about 1/3.
Well,
More?
yeah, over 1/3, I guess.
And this is also one of the places you can get a bite to eat. But also there are attractions
Poffertjes.
on this square. Oh, it will be so much fun when all this is open.
It's also always so vibrant. Lots of things going on. A lot of people.
That will open tomorrow until the next Sunday.
Yep, 10 days of full party.
Oh, we know this from the Efteling. The cake rolls or the chimney
Yeah,
cake.
the chimney cakes. Well, they have several toppings here, so
Yeah, more diversity. And there are many big fun fairs in Germany, but they're always at these big parking lots. And, well, less atmosphere, I think.
same in the Netherlands. If you go to the Fanfare in Weert, it's almost the same size of Tilburg in attractions. But it's on a huge field, all dropped together. And what is most fun about the Tilburg Funfair is that it's in the city center. So you have restaurants, you have shops.
And this will be beautiful at night, like the church and the attraction
Yeah,
will be so beautiful.
there's always a high attraction in front of the church.
Only in Tilburg. And I'm curious about this one. And the Joker, well, we'll visit that.
This one was here last year as well, but it wasn't here, it was at where we walked earlier.
Yeah, last year weren't able to go that many times, but this year we will be here a lot. Because of your other hobby,
Yeah,
we'll show you later.
and we have to cross the street, but you want to do it now?
Maybe? Let's see, I think we can cross here.
Yep, we can. Because in my spare time I'm chairman of Kermis FM. It's a radio station,
Event station.
an event station. Tilburg Funfair is the only funfair with its own radio station. And together with 200 volunteers we make 10 days of television, radio and internet.
And right
live
there is
from
the
the-
studio.
Yeah,
So if you visit, then come and visit the studio. We'll love it. And
oh,
over there,
they're putting in all the signing. Oh, great.
and over there is another cakewalk, but we'll continue on this
Oh,
side.
walk.
Let's cross the bicycle path again. And you can imagine the logistics here because the big attractions need to come first because they're completely built in with the other attractions. So I said it before, I'll say it again, kudos to the organization here. And I also heard it was a fun place for the people who have these attractions to come to Tilburg as well because they have their own event place of their own camping grounds.
Yeah,
And this is the one place a year where everybody meets.
meets up because they always travel around and you don't see all people together. Some of them come in 1 week early and they are already there parking their caravans there.
I can imagine, you need an holiday as well, so
Yeah.
why not?
With 200 attractions, you have at least as many employees, and they have their own village, temporary village.
And we'll cross because when you come here, we'll show you the best place to get an ice cream. Beware, it will be crowded, but so worth it to go stand in line. And it's right there, Intermezzo.
They
And
have,
the
they have
secret-
they have two stores at the Funfair.
But-
You already crossed the other one.
This is the best one because they have chocolate cranes, the chocolate fountains that you can get in your cone. So that's also the secret. Have some chocolate in your ice cream cone. Costs a little bit, but it's so delicious.
Let's try to make a great picture.
And we need a thumb. This will be a cool thumb. And when you want proof we're in the city center, station is quite close. You see the trains and we'll show you a little view of the route.
If you come in by train, there's a lot of signing where you have to head to.
You'll come from this side and the first thing you'll see is this giant Ferris wheel and a haunted mansion.
Haunted Castle.
Haunted castle, yeah.
Let's walk up over there because I'm curious what that is. It looks like a coaster.
Yep.
The time machine.
And over there is my employer, which has a great banner.
It's huge.
It's
But I love it.
It's the pink building over there. And it's an insurance company for which I work during the day, so I can have this fun job.
But you're actually free during the Fanfare.
Absolutely.
You took some vacation.
Time off, yes.
Oh, the
Oh,
time
this
machine is right. This looks nice.
This looks cool.
I don't
Bit
know what it is.
Steampunk like.
Yeah, but I love it because also the time machine has the steampunk theme.
Very cool. And the time machine is a spinning coaster, I believe.
Yep, the time machine.
Very
Also
cool.
steampunk. So this goes up and well, I love to see this running. We have to wait for that till tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, at night, we will visit at night because of the lights. I'm not sure how my iPhone will handle it, but with all the flickering lights.
I always loved it. Love Funfair at night. This one still starts to the build.
Yep.
We have to walk over there. Otherwise we go away from the Funfair. And those were the watchmen.
Which we are now as well. Watch people.
Watch people.
Oh, a mirror house. And of course, one of my favorites to watch.
The camel ride.
I'm stuck at this, but it's so fun to watch.
Oh, and I like this one, the hot dog bar. The themed hot dog bar. It looks nice.
I love the story about this one because camel races is, well, if you know Funfair, then you know camel races. And you talk about camel races, but we talked to somebody who had no experience at Funfair, and she thought we were racing with real camels.
No, it's throwing a ball, and then it depends on which hole the ball ends,
Yeah.
how many steps your camels will take.
All the camels are plastic, so animals are safe here.
There are actually no living animals on the fun fair. They are prohibited.
And rightfully so, in my opinion. We tried to take our dog once. He did not.
He
like the
did
fun
not
fair.
like. Here on the left is where you can find many of the events during the fun fair.
Let's show you.
The Roadshow. If you go up there, there is a large podium with singers and other artists.
But we're still not done walking our tour.
Not even close.
Nope. We still have the most fun bit to come, in my opinion. One of my favorite places.
I guess it's at the end.
It's at the end, yes.
One of the more quiet places of the fun fair. Another cakewalk. And this is actually the first time we see the complete fair of this year.
It's not entirely complete, but we're very
Well.
close, I believe.
I remember you said yesterday, well, there's probably nothing to see yet.
I was mistaken. Very much mistaken. This one is a cool steampunk look as well.
This one was near the central station last year. This is a huge flying carousel.
Let's take you up and show you. All the way up there. Also a thing I would never do.
I've been on there, I believe.
Yes,
Not this
you have.
one.
Well, you've been in Dubai, so the
Yeah, that was the largest in the world. Ah, Pix is back again.
Ooh, this one we did do.
The interactive shooter.
Very cool.
It was fun.
For a fun fair. very
For a
cool.
fun fair, it's a fun ride. It's a shooter. And you can get yourself a high score. And over here, you have the Tirol village, where you can have yourself a drink.
Look. The high score. And they've got cool benches. Those
Yeah.
are new. And
Those
it's,
are new.
of course, in no way inspired by a certain.
Japanese console maker. No,
Absolutely not.
not at all.
Like that one is absolutely not Dark Track team. Probably. Or football? Well, I don't know.
But Ghost Rider is a Marvel character as well. But
Also,
of course, totally not inspired.
also very cool. Definitely going to show a short on this one. Oh, football.
Ah, I see your favorite. The coin dozer.
That's not entirely my favorite. That one is at the end, but I love. When it comes to gambling, I love to go in there.
Let's go in here first.
Yes.
Walk up and back.
Spring rolls.
Oh well. What's this one? Also a booster, I guess. Hell Raiders.
Oh. Let's show this one and then get out of the way. Let's walk on and
Just
come
walk
back.
on.
Though.
But here you can see how
Tightly they maneuver.
tightly they maneuver. It's a puzzle. Oh, I like this one. A coaster on this place.
Yeah. This is the most recently added
Part.
part.
Mhm.
And it also goes right up to the central station. You can exit on both sides. And this is if you exit on the other side.
And here we have an escape adventure.
Ah, another one. Oh, it's the same one as last year.
This is the same one as last year. We didn't do it, did it last year, so maybe this year.
Maybe this year.
I'm
If you have more
curious.
time.
Just curious what it is. Because I love to do an escape room.
But an escape adventure,
Yeah, well,
let's see how comparable it is. We'll let you know. If we do it. But we probably will.
and well,
It's
here are the
awesome.
bumper cars. And over there is the reactor. And I think something, oh, here will come.
Here will come another one. You'll see this plot. Oop. Let's show you. Yes. 132.
32.
So we're not complete quite yet.
And the reactor is the end of this part.
And we need to double back.
Yep.
Let's see if we can go through there. Or I think
And-
this is better.
Okay. And I like that view you had just a minute ago. Because then you see this such an impressive facade in the front.
No,
And
too
if
much
you
in the
go
back.
in the back, it's just a small trailer.
Well,
And that's
Also
what
the-
happens most at the times at the Funfair.
and theme parks and
They work well. Theme parks often
only theme.
don't have to sell themselves.
No, but they only theme what you can see.
They only theme what you can see, but in a attraction park, mostly the facade isn't over-promising the attraction.
True. Over
And
here,
on a Funfair, you have to sell tickets, so
they overpromise.
they
yes.
over-promise and often under-deliver.
I don't envy the truck driver here. My God. Look at that lamppost over there. How close. You can see it's an attraction in itself to see everything getting set
I
up.
understand also as watchman.
Yep.
It's impressive to watch.
It's very impressive.
Oh. And the steampunk coffee bar. I see a theme this year.
I think it's one and the same owner as well. Yep. This is a cool one. They've got a bonus. And they say it very often, so it's a gimmick now.
You deserve a bonus. Well,
We use it through the year. On appropriate and not appropriate occasions.
you deserve a bonus. Push the button.
Ooh, this one looks impressive.
Thriller.
Another haunted house.
Third, I guess.
I believe the third, yes. So the wishing well. Probably when it's open they will talk and
They will talk.
Zoveel prijzen gewonnen, kennen we niet vooruit.
Doei.
he told us he won so many prizes he couldn't get.
True. And this is one of the parts of the Funfair I like most.
Yep.
Those across the streets, those are houses.
Apartments and over here as
Apartments.
well. And they, well, of course they have,
To embrace the Funfair.
yeah, they have to deal with a lot of noise and people
And especially here on the right, or the other right,
yeah, I know. I'm making a turn.
those people are living outside for 10 days, sitting there, drinking something, having fun. Oh, here is a mat mill. The jumping game.
Oh, this one is fun as well.
This is fun.
It's about Wipeout
Yeah.
on a small scale for children mostly. So much fun. to
Oh,
watch.
there are a lot of adults joining in as well.
Especially at night when people
Yep.
have too much to drink. It's very much fun. You don't have to go in any rides here to get entertained.
Oh, not at all. They don't take out the speed bumps they placed last year.
Nope. Oh, well,
I guess that will be something.
people could trip over this.
Yeah.
Something to improve on next year if it happens. You don't know.
Oh, or they will remove them during the Funfair.
Yeah.
We'll see.
A little dark ride for children. Looks fun.
I guess. The Fun Factory. This seems nice.
Sorry. I went a bit quick with the camera over there, but I'll keep it steady now. So there are a lot of drinking points for drinking water, like these. It's for free drinking water.
And you can just tap some water for yourself.
Quality very good. No need to bring or buy
Water.
water. You do need to bring a bottle if you want to fill it, obviously.
Well, the Tilburg tap water is often chosen as the best tap water
In the Netherlands.
in the Netherlands.
I know, I love it as well, and I'm very critical of water.
And now we come at your favorite part.
Yep.
And it's the end as well. The last square.
We
And
could have started there, but we're keeping the best for last, obviously.
well, that's debatable.
Well,
You'd think it's the best.
it's nostalgic, and it's even nostalgic before my age. It's never. I didn't do this when I was a child. I discovered it probably when I came to live here 10 years ago.
And it's a nostalgic fun fair, and an attraction has to be over, I believe, 80 years old to get a spot here. The prices are way, way lower. But of course, the attractions aren't that impressive.
And you don't easily get a spot here, but you pay less as owner of this attraction. And that's why they are cheaper. And I hope this one, the airplane man, is here as well.
He's from the city where you were born.
Yep,
Fortune teller.
cool.
I don't see him yet.
No, maybe it's not here yet, but there's this. This is perfect space. Maybe he'll come here.
There are no markings here. No,
No,
this
no.
is that one.
But it's basically a game where you
Push a button,
push a button,
and then a pin drops.
an airplane drops, and you need to be as close to the mark as possible.
Here he is.
Ah, there he is. This one. So go over here when it opens. It's a lot of fun. Not a lot of money and lots of fun. Over there as well. The, I don't know, push, pull carts.
The pull carts. And I love this one because you can make it as intense as you want yourself.
And it's a great exercise as well.
Yeah,
You
you come out sweaty if you want to. Quite sure this will make the impressions video as well.
Oh, absolutely. If you won't be able to visit, like and subscribe our channel and you'll see more when you want to.
For sure. And I guess this is where we say goodbye. Because this is the end. Oh! Look! The Kermis exposition is on the
Oh, that's a smart thing to do.
nostalgic Funfair as well. But as I said, we say goodbye. We showed you the whole complete Tilburg Funfair in construction. We're looking forward to making footage of the actual Funfair while it's open.
And let us know, will you be able to visit? We'd love to know.
What attraction do you like most? Or do you want to ride? Let us know down in the comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.
To help us out.
It will be a great help. So hope to see you later this week on the Funfair.
And if not, in another video.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.